Welcome back to Ethereal Enigma, you guys. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. And if not, I hope this makes your day just a little bit better. Okay, we left off. We asked her, does she come here often, all that other stuff, blah, blah, blah. And the dates seem like it's gonna go well, but I'm not for sure. Anything could happen at a date. Kyosuke could, show up. Mina could come and embarrass us. Anything could happen. Oh, before I get started, there's something I need to fix. I need to fix this real quick because the volume was very low. I'm sorry, you guys, about the last video. I know the volume was very low. You guys have riddled me with comments about it, so I'm fixing it. I hope that's a little bit better. As a matter of fact, I can lower my own tone too. There we go. That should be fine, right? We'll figure it out anyways. Let's get back into it. Before we get started, make sure you like and subscribe. I truly appreciate it every time you guys do. It makes me happy every day to see that our family's growing. As if on cue, a man wearing jeans and a Hawaiian shirt walks onto the stage. He sets down a bottle of water and picks up a mic.
Good evening, Matsukaze. I'm Joey Fallon. It's great to be here with you.
Why did they have to give him the typical comedian voice or weather news voice? Everyone breaks out into applause. He grins and walks across the stage.
Oh, wow. Applause. I didn't expect to get the royal treatment when I signed up for this thing.
A few chuckles sprinkles across the room. He steps down the stage and wanders through the audience.
I'm surprised to see so many adults here. Not that I'm complaining. Normally I attract the edgy kids who mistake this place for an actual nightclub. When you title something club, it's bound to happen, am I right?
You know what? I wish they had the character up there. They didn't have to give him a name or anything, but they gave him a name. But I mean, just put the character up there so it kind of looks like, oh yeah, haha. They don't have to put characters in the thingy either. He passes by our table and suddenly stops, pointing to Kira and me.
Like these two. Are you kids even 18?
My cheeks flush at the attention. I open my mouth to answer when the comedian raises his hand.
Yeah, don't answer that. I don't need another call from my lawyer.
Oh my god. I'm not laughing at his joke. I'm laughing because I know Kira's probably embarrassed and she's not going to even show it. The crowd breaks out in more laughter. Kira looks around her, but otherwise keeps her cool facade. Joey grins. He leans the mic towards me.
So, are you two on a date?
Oh boy. Oh boy. Obviously, don't respond. I mean, if we don't respond, it might be a little rude. Date? He flushes into my face. I don't want to make Kira uncomfortable. Us? On a date? No. Kira glances at me, and my blush burns brighter. That sounded like an insult, didn't it? Not that I wouldn't like that. I would. I mean, she's a great girl, but, we're just friends. I want to melt into the walls as the words steamer, oh my god, out of the jumbled flurry. Oh no. Joey chuckles lightly.
Just friends, huh?
He gives me a sympathetic pat on the shoulder.
It's okay. We've all been there, kid.
Yeah. Laughter ripples through the crowd. You don't understand what they're talking about, but trust and believe, when you get older, you'll understand. Heat increases in my cheeks. I still glance at Kira, but she is unconcerned, sorry. The comedian leaves us and continues on with his show. He goes into a funny monologue about relationships and marriage, which has the audience roaring. He tells a joke that makes me dissolve into laughter, but Kira only smiles. In fact, no more than a smile, the light chuckle escapes her the whole show. Jesus. You can go to a comedy club and not laugh. You must not be looking at the right comedian. When it's over, the comedian bows and everyone erupts into applause.
Have a great night, everybody. Thank you.
He exits, murmuring, fills the club as people stand up and fall out of the door. I follow Kira. So, it went well, right? We shift our way through the crowd and head outside. Everything has fallen by now. The streets is lit up by street lamps and a few stray stars. A breeze feels cool and nice after being in a warm crowd. So, what do you think about the show?
It was funny.
She's so nonchalant, I swear. I blink, surprised. Really? She nods. You're not making a joke now, are you?
No, it really was funny.
Oh, well, at least she liked it. That's the best part, is that she likes it. Even when the comedian thought we were dating, she nods again. My cheeks warm up again at the thought. I rub the back of my head awkwardly. That's pretty unexpected, isn't it?
It was.
She doesn't offer more than that. I mean, it's Kira. Do we expect any more from her? We begin to trek home side by side. There's a small pause as we turn the corner. Kira slides a glance my way before looking back. My God. Choked a little bit. Excuse me.
Did you think he was funny?
Oh no. Copy Kira's deadpan response. No, she wouldn't like that. He tried too hard. He said he laughed, so. Oh yeah. I liked him a lot. I laughed so much my sides hurt.
I'm glad. You seemed like you enjoyed yourself.
Aww. He threw off I'm thrown off, I didn't say he. I'm thrown off by the comment, but in a pleasant way. I didn't expect her to notice me. Yeah, really did. To be honest, I was surprised he suggested a comedy show to begin with.
How come?
You don't strike me as the comedy person. I don't know. You just never struck me as the type to enjoy it.
Oh.
Silence falls between us. Kira keeps up her steady pace beside me. After a moment, she takes a slight breath.
If it weren't for my parents' tickets, I wouldn't have gone. But given the circumstances, it would have been a waste not to go.
True. They kind of sent the tickets out of the blue.
Actually, they send me tickets whenever they hear a show is in town.
Really? That's pretty nice of them. She shrugs, seamlessly indifferent about the situation.
They assume I love going, even though I've never told them that.
Oh, then, sorry, my finger hit the button. Then how did they get that idea?
They took me to a show once when I was a child, and I found it funny.
I wait for her to continue, but she doesn't. That's it? She nods. I want to give her parents the benefit of the doubt, but I can see why Kira doesn't value those gifts. They feel like an... I sneeze. Sorry. They feel like an afterthought. It's true, but... Well, do you actually enjoy attending comedy clubs? She pauses in thought, as if contemplating this for the first time. Then nods.
Yeah, I do like it.
Kira, honey, you're waifu, so I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm gonna talk peacefully and calmly to you and say, then why complain that they just send you the tickets out of the blue? You should have been like, yeah, they always send me tickets, and just left it at like that. Like, I'm assuming that you don't like it and you were just gonna go because you didn't want to waste it. But I'm not gonna yell at you. I'm not gonna yell at you. You're precious. You're precious. Women, I swear. Then keep enjoying it. It's much more fun with friends. I like going with you. We're gonna start pushing our way towards Kira, because Erilynn's just not the way. Like, I might do a second playthrough and go to Erilynn, but I might not, honestly. I might do it off camera. A slight smile tugs at her mouth. I like them too, especially since I got to go with you. If I ever snag tickets for another show, you are more than welcome to join. There's a ghost of a smile on Kira's lips.
I'll keep that in mind.
Oh, she did the back thing. Oh my god. We stop at the fork in the road. This is me. Thanks again for inviting me. I had a great time.
You're welcome.
Are you still good for Monday?
Yes, at the shrine.
Cool. See you then. After saying goodbye, we split off into separate streets. I'm glad I called Kira today. For someone who's uncomfortable in the limelight, attending the show alone would have definitely attracted the comedian's attention. At least this time she had me to help diffuse the situation. Aww. I wonder how many shows she's attended alone. Her family seems like they mean well, but don't seem to really understand their daughter. Oh, that is so sweet. When I get home, I'm feeling pretty tired. I change into my PJs and finish up the last minute homework. It doesn't take me too long. Then I click off the light and roll into bed. Play the music. I love it. I love the music. I love it. Oh my goodness. I wake up bright and early the next day, stretching my arms high up over my head. I slept so well last night. I feel so refreshed. After I throw on my school uniform, sorry, I had to burp, excuse me. I go downstairs for breakfast. I pause at the table to see Erilynn is already waiting, but Mina isn't. Huh? What are you doing down here?
Don't we have school today?
She looks adorable. Yeah.
Then why wouldn't I be waiting?
See, and there it goes. See, look, the adorableness just disappeared. I suppose she has a point, but still, I'm surprised that she's taken on this school persona so easily. Oh, excuse me. Again, I just got done eating breakfast, so you have to forgive me. She munches on some toast as I slide into the chair next to her. Erilynn seems oddly relaxed about everything. Is she really okay? If I were her in her shoes, I don't know if I could go about my day without a care in the world, especially if I was literally in another world. We don't have to be mean to her. Like, we can ask her, is she okay? Hey, Erilynn, how are you so calm about all this?
All of what?
About going to school and being stuck in this world? Aren't you worried about going home?
Of course not.
What?
I have nothing to fear because I know I'll be home soon.
How?
Because as a princess, my family will do everything in their power to find me. It won't be too long before they figure out where I went.
Erilynn pauses, then looks at me.
Oh, and I suppose there's you, too.
Is she finally acknowledging that I help her with everything? Me? She nods. Oh, the little smile.
You're helping me figure out if there's a way back from this side.
She's actually acknowledging that I help her with everything. Okay.
So I might as well enjoy my time here, as I'll be back home soon enough.
I like how you think. That's the spirit. There are a lot of holes in this story. It all makes sense to me. It's either going to be top or bottom. It's not going to be middle because, I mean, she's very ambitious. That's all I'm going to say. She's just very, very ambitious. So, that's the spirit. That's a very rational way to think about it. I'm glad Erilynn is making the best of her situation. Not everyone would be so level-headed, but she seems to be taking everything in stride. Okay. That's a smart way to look at it. With your family's resources, I'm sure you'll be home in no time. Until then, it's a good idea to live in the moment. She nods. Mina finally arrives downstairs, shifting her bag over her shoulder.
Good morning!
Oh, good morning, Mina. Good morning.
Are you guys ready to go?
Erilynn and I nod. I grab my lunchbox and some fresh bread on my way out. The delicious taste of strawberry jam melts over my tongue as I push open the door. Oh, he's one of those people that probably smother his toast in jam. I cannot. I need a light layer of jam. I cannot. If I do that, I'm make myself sick. It's another beautiful day. A nice breeze filters through the trees and rustles the branches over our heads as we walk. Eventually, Kosuke meets us at the way here. Sorry. Oof. I don't know what it is today. Like, every time I eat, I just get the burpees. I don't know why. He grins and waves as he comes up from around the corner. When we arrive at school, the place is buzzing with students. A few are scattered about finishing up their last-minute homework, but most are talking animatedly to their friends.
What is everyone so excited about?
No idea. It is too early in the morning. I do not get excited for school like these people do. I'd be like, no. We enter our classroom, and I plop down in my seat with a sigh. Misato is in front of the room, scribbling something on the board. Oh, it looks like the club fair is happening today. That's what all the commotion is? Like, are you serious? I wish that we had a lot of, like, not just for high school, because in high school, of course, we all had, like, clubs and stuff. But middle school, I didn't have that many clubs. Like, there was just, like, art, pottery. I'm trying to think of the other ones that were around. There was a drama club, and that was really about it. And I think they had, like, a science club or something like that, but nobody even went to it. I think I went to it like once, and I didn't get a chance to go to it again because my school life was terrible. I got bullied a lot, so that's a whole nother beast. Mina perks up.
Oh yeah, that's right!
Erilynn looks confused.
What is a club fair?
Oh yeah, I forgot she's there. I was gonna say, you don't know what a club fair is, girl? You watch anime?
It's an event where the school showcases all of the clubs it offers. They have all different kinds to choose from, and it's super fun checking all of them out.
Thank you for educating her, Mina. You're so adorable.
Why do you bother checking out the other clubs when we all know you're just gonna choose swim club anyway?
This is why you're the second character. Why do you bother? You know why? Because we all like it. We like to see all the cool stuff, okay? But you know you're gonna choose soccer, so why do you bother to go check out everything?
There's nothing wrong with seeing what else is out there.
Thank you, Mina. You're so adorable. Mina leans forward on her desk and smiles.
Do you like swimming, Erilynn? Maybe we could be in the club together.
Erilynn hesitates. She doesn't seem thrilled by the idea. Give it a shot. Immediately. You should try it and see if you like it. She doesn't look convinced.
Maybe I'll observe it first before deciding.
Mina nods.
Good idea.
So at least you're willing to give it a chance. Misato wipes her hands after she finished writing on the board.
Good morning, class. Just a quick announcement. The club fair will be happening today. It's a mandatory event, so make sure you all attend.
So it's gonna be just bustling and with children everywhere.
Because of that, let's get started with the lesson. Please open your textbooks. We'll continue our lecture from yesterday.
Yes, Miss Sato. There's a sound of ruffling pages. I crack open my notebook and take notes as she begins the lesson. The rest of the school day is uneventful, but it goes by at a decent pace. Having Mina, Kosuke, and Erilynn, and Kira, don't forget Kira, around makes the time go by faster. I love this music. Eventually, the bell rings and we're dismissed to the club fair. I was going to say the fair club, Jesus. Everyone shoots to the stands and collects their belongings.
Okay, everyone, come with me.
We follow Miss Sato out the door. The club fair is set up in a quad with different booths lined in a row. It's pretty crowded. I wish they would show it. That would be like kind of cool. Like put the booths up and stuff. Mina's eyes light up.
Oh, wow. It looks like they have a wider selection this year.
Erilynn. Ooh. I glanced at Erilynn. Sorry, Erilynn glances, I was going to say. Who's broadly surveys our surroundings. Do you want to look around?
Is there a point? I'm not going to be here long anyway.
Yeah, but didn't you say that you wanted to make the most of your time here?
Yes.
Since you have to be at school anyways, you should just look around and see what catches your interest. She doesn't look convinced. Hey, you'll never know if you don't give things a chance. Who knows? Who knows what new hobbies and interests you'll discover? Think of the possibilities. Erilynn heaves a deep sigh.
If it means you'll stop pestering me about it, then I suppose I'll have a look around.
Oh goodness. Erilynn, what are we gonna do with you? Kosuke overhears and chimes in.
I'm gonna look around too.
Same here.
How about we meet back here when we're done?
Sounds good to me. Once we all agree, we branch off into different directions. I'm about to set off when I spot Kira's long dark hair in the crowd. She happens to glance my way and make eye contact. Carefully, she makes her way over to me. Hey, are you enjoying the club fair so far?
It seems interesting.
Do you have any idea what club you're going to join? A comedy club, perhaps? I flash her a smile, trying to not chuckle at my own joke. I think I catch a faint smile from Kira. It's gonna always be faint or ghostly smile.
I'm not sure. There are a lot to choose from.
Yeah, I haven't had a chance to look yet. Kira nods.
I have, but there are more I still want to see.
I hadn't expected Kira to be so interested in the fair, although it makes sense to check out a lot of the booths when you're still undecided.
Oh, the line for the art club is short now. I'm going to go talk to them.
Okay. Have fun, honey. Okay. She quickly says goodbye before heading to the booth. Sorry. I wonder what other booths Kira had checked out. Sorry. Well, time for me to start looking. Players Club selection will be available in later game builds. Okay. This club sounds really cool. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun this year. Just as I'm returning to the booth, I see Kosuke and Mina already waiting for us. Hey, did you see anything you like?
Yeah, there were so many. Did you know they have a Taekwondo club this year?
Yeah, I saw that. They have a cooking one too. Just think of all the delicious ramen they make in that club.
Ooh, I bet that would be a good one to join. I saw they added a cosplay club too.
Why do I feel like Mina's not even gonna look at the cosplay club? She's gonna pick something like weird. Not Mina, Erilynn. Kosuke lifts an eyebrow.
Cosplay?
Yep, that's probably the one you're going to join, right?
Oh boy. He crosses his arms.
Do I look like Erilynn to you? Why would I join the cosplay club?
Because you already look like an anime character with that gravity-defying hairstyle.
Hey, it takes some serious skill to look this good.
I mean, you guys his character design is the only one that really does kind of look weird, to be honest. Mina giggles.
Okay then.
What's up with you commenting on my hair all the time?
Does that have a point? You do comment on his hair a lot. He flicks his bangs out of his face with a smirk.
You must be really into it, or you wouldn't focus so much on it.
Mina makes a face.
Please, don't flatter yourself.
These two never stop, do they? I cough and the two of them look up. Were any of these clubs able to convince you to join them? Mina smiles.
No, I'm sticking with swimming.
So I guess that means you're sticking with soccer.
And I'm not swaying from
Yep.
soccer. What about you?
Players Club selection will be available in later game bills.
Well, I hope you have a lot of fun this year, cuz.
Thanks. I see Erilynn approach us from the crowd. A determined look has crossed her face.
I have decided.
Oh God. I love how she looks right here. This is just amazing. We blink. That's pretty abrupt. On what, a club?
Yes. I have finally found a place that understands my birthright.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Student council. You're looking at your new grade representative.
Erilynn for president? Okay. Alright. That's a good choice. Princess are for freedom? See, I want to tell her it's a good choice, right? Because she certainly has the attitude to go into student council, but it's probably different. She doesn't understand that it's different from, where she's from here. So I would like to tell her, people have to vote for her first, but I'm not gonna rain on her parade. That definitely sounds like a perfect role for Erilynn. Oh, cool. You'd be good for that sort of thing. She splashes me a grin.
Thank you.
Mina's face lights up.
I had no idea you were interested in student government. You should definitely run if that's what you're passionate about.
Kosuke nods.
Yeah, you'd have my vote.
Erilynn lifts her chin with a smirk.
Huh, you see? Even this complete stranger would vote for me.
I know where she's going with this. You mean Kosuke? She blinks.
What's a kosei?
Oh God. Kosei sputters.
What? Are you kidding? We've been through this!
We have?
Yeah, don't you remember?
Oh God. Poor little Kosei. Silence.
We just spent the whole school day together.
More silence.
We literally all came to the club fair together as a group.
Oh.
Oh no. She smiles, then walks away, leaving him in the dust.
Seriously?
Oh, he clutches his chest and flops onto the floor.
Why
Pulling
doesn't she
Kosei.
realize I exist?
It's okay, Kosei. It's okay. It's just not your night. Mina stifles a giggle while I shake my head. I suppose you can't get your revenge by not voting for her. Kosei sighs.
No, it's okay. I'd still vote for her.
At least you're nice enough to still vote for her. The bell rings, signaling it's time to go back to our classes. Talk about timing. We follow a group of students back into the hall. Erilynn seems excited now that she's decided on something that she likes. As we take our seats in class, everyone is still talking about the clubs that they're joining this year. I'm gonna stop right there. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. If you enjoyed yourself, like the video, subscribe, join the family, comment your favorite part, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Bye.